Ahoy!
I told you I'm busy.
You're Dominic Berard.
Excuse me?
You're Dominic Berard and you're a crook.
One minute I'm a doctor, the next I'm a crook. You, sir, are certifiable.
I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You work for a group called Aquila. Or worked, I don't know for sure.
I have no idea what you're babbling about. Leave me alone.
What are you up to? Who's behind all of this?
You're really starting to tick me off.
Then why don't you tell me the truth?
I have a better idea. I have a Glock under my shirt and 30 years range experience under my belt. Why don't you clear out before I leave the dock workers a mess to clear up?
Jesus, that guy's cold. I need to get him talking, but how can I even start to sweet-talk a con artist like Berard? He probably wouldn't want that. I better come up with some kind of plan before I show this to him. Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
I just found the strangest place on a little island.
What kind of place?
I'm not sure exactly, but it has something to do with Aquila. I found a photo on their computer that is the spitting image of a young Patrick Rancho, Dominic Berard.
No way. The guy who wrote that letter?
Yep.
So Patrick Rancho is Dominic Berard, and Dominic Berard has an estranged daughter who moved and left no forwarding address.
I guess she decided she didn't want Daddy's dirty money anymore.
I like her style.
So, what now?
Now, hold our nerve and keep following our leads. You did good.
Could Aquila be the cult from Greystone Woods? It looks like they recruited the student whose diary I found in the radio station.
That makes a kind of twisted sense. Brainwashing people under the guise of enlightenment.
And controlling RHC, and who knows what else? The government? Coast Guard? How can you hope to fight something like this? I should have just stayed in bed.
If you'd stayed in bed in Yelltown, you'd be dead in bed in Yelltown.
Enough about the sanctuary. So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
Why is it always my legs doing the work? Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Excuse me.
What?
Can you teach me how to con someone?
You pull off a con? I'd like to see that.
Well, teach me then. I really need to get information out of a guy.
Okay, what you need is leverage, a good come on, and a neat get out.
What kind of leverage?
Sassy pictures, sexy emails, $1 million in Nigerian naira, or just something you know that the mark doesn't know you know. It's all about information. Make the mark think you got something he wants.
What if I don't have any leverage?
Keep digging till you find some.
What do you mean by come on?
That's where you play on the mark's emotions. Fear, greed, vanity. I can make the pictures go away. I can make you a rich man. I got the thing you want.
So, what's a get out?
That's the easy part. Get what you need from the mark before they find out they've been conned. Make them think they're getting everything they want, then get out. Leverage, come on, get out. You got it?
Hook, line, sinker.
No. Leverage, come on, Get out. Gee, you might want to think about getting an accomplice.
An accomplice?
People like putting their faith in a pretty face. No one wants to put their faith in Marty McFly's creepy older brother.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Okay, that hippie con artist said I need an accomplice. LOL will be better at cracking this nut.
Okay, how are we doing this?
We should offer Berard the letter.
But why would he want it? What does it prove?
I guess it proves his daughter never got his message. Do you think we should tell him Eva's moved away?
What if we pretend we know where his daughter's gone?
Yes. Then if he doesn't talk, you'll never find her again. That's perfect.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, Berard! I got a message here from Eva.
Eva? Wait a minute. You again? Leave me alone and take this girl with you.
Sure, we'll leave. If you don't want to find out where Eva's gone.
Eva's gone?
Softly, softly.
She sent your last care package back. She doesn't want your money. She needs time alone.
Who are you to tell me what she needs? I know what's best for my... Wait a minute. How do I know any of this is true?
Get mad.
You're pathetic, Berard. Hiding your daughter away like you're ashamed of her? Screw this. Eva's better off without you. Deal's off. We keep her letter.
Wait! Whatever you have, give it to me.
First, you tell us what we need to know.
Ask who's behind Aquila.
Who's behind all this?
I don't know. I'm the dancing monkey, not the organ grinder.
Harper, toss Eva's letter in the harbor.
Devlin! My contact was a man named Devlin. He's a flunky, but pretty close to the top table. You know the type. Wears a black suit. Looks like he could kill you 7 ways before breakfast.
Sounds familiar. Ask about this Devlin.
So, does this Devlin have a first name?
I'm not sure that bastard even casts a shadow.
Is that the best you can do? Harper?
I'm telling you everything I know. Devlin is good at covering his tracks. Better than me, apparently.
Ask him about joining Aquila.
How did you join Aquila?
Well, I was just a recruiter, you see, bringing them new acolytes. Please understand, I was never a true believer, just a very good salesman. In the 90s, they took over this medical company, and I became Dr. Rancho. The money was incredible, but it meant I had to leave my daughter behind.
You mean you chose to?
Why did Aquila want him?
You weren't a believer. Why did Aquila need a sleaze like you?
Well, in 92 they had this problem. There was a snafu, and an outbreak killed a few people in a village near Aquila HQ.
A few? How many?
Nearly all of them. Aquila needed a smooth talker to step in front of the cameras and make the story go away.
Where's Aquila HQ?
I'm a journalist, Harper. I know how to do an interview. So, where's the Aquila HQ?
Search me. Probably near the mining town I mentioned. Coho? Cojones or something?
Kahona?
What Dingus said.
Ask him why he did it.
Why did you do all this?
I didn't do anything. I was just an actor playing a role.
If you want to find your daughter, you have to be straight with me.
They paid me to keep up the RHC facade. That was it. A simple transaction. They didn't tell me their plans, and I didn't ask.
He must have known something.
Do you expect me to believe you knew nothing about the virus?
I don't care what you believe, dear. I just said my lines and remembered my cues. All I want to do now is get my daughter out of harm's way.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Then give me the letter.
Let's go.
Wait! Where's the letter from Eva? This is just money.
I thought the money was what you cared about.
Where's Eva? Tell me! Where's Eva? Tell me, please!
Hello?
Jane, it's Rupert. Are you with Harper?
I'm here, Professor.
Jane, you both have to drop everything and come to my lab.
What is it, Rupert?
It's extraordinary. I don't want to be premature, but I think I've found our vaccine.
No way! That's great! We'll be right over.
We did it!
Hello.
Devlin,
I just overheard something very interesting. Something about a vaccine.
now.
Slow down, Rupert. You're gonna have plenty of time to tell me everything.
Professor?
Jesus Christ!